no matter the outcome, I am confident that we are going to pull this out. 27 votes is not really something we can brag about right now, but that, you know, whatever happens. But let's just note this. This race represents David versus Goliath. I mean, they have spent $20 million trying to defeat me, and we'll wait and see. I am very confident that we can overcome that, but the importance of this is that was $20 million less they had to spend on other vulnerable Republicans across this country. So I am very pleased that we have managed to at least make it a better fight and a more even fight in other areas. In terms of what we're doing here in Orange County, let's wait and see how it turns out. I am confident of number one thing is that Orange County is not someone who just can be bought. We've had billionaires coming in from outside, got people pumping in money so that they can bring people in from Los Angeles. And with that said, any other area that it wasn't as how do you say, committed, and the people were not as committed to the ideals of our country and those ideals of the Republican Party, it would have been a lot worse a situation than what we have here. I'm a little bit ahead. I think there's a good chance I could win. But whatever happens, we've taken on the toughest guys in the world. We have taken on Goliath. We've taken on these people with billions of dollars and with lots of people to hire and come down here and walk precincts. But I am still feel a kinship to the Republican voters down here and also the general voters down here, not just Republicans, who I know that they're standing up and they're not going to be swayed by tons of advertising telling or stressing things that are mostly not true. So I still have a total faith in the people down here, total faith in the American people, and I have faith in President Donald Trump. We will save America.
And that's a look at the House 48th District here. Dana Rohrabacher, right there on the left-hand part of your screen. He was elected back in 1989. He said he's disappointed in the House results as the Dems take back the majority. He may be a casualty of the blue wave, as, Susie, this race is really too close to tell who's going to win. As you see, about 200 votes separate them.
All right, we want to go now to the 25th Congressional District race. And